What's up guys and welcome back to the channel. Cyberlux has just released news today that I feel makes the company significantly stronger. It's been a good day for Cyberlux, with the share price once again reaching 5 cents and seeing increased volume throughout the day. It's been a good day for Cyberlux, so stick with me for the next 10 minutes and let me explain to you why I think this is so important. If you're new to the channel and want to hear more about exciting stocks about to make huge gains, then hit that like and subscribe button. Remember, this is not financial advice, just my opinion of what is something very exciting right now. Now, let's dive into it. Cyberlux designs, develops and sells advanced lighting systems that utilize white, infrared and other LEDs. Their solid-state LEDs are up to 70% more energy efficient and require significantly less maintenance costs to operate than traditional lighting systems. Cyberlux is a trusted provider of advanced lighting systems and infrastructure solutions for military, government and commercial organizations. Using their proprietary technology, CYBL are creating portable systems for the Department of Defense and military markets and lighting products focused on energy efficiency at the lowest possible price. This technology offers extended light life, greater energy efficiency and greater overall cost effectiveness than other existing forms of lighting. The company's business model is to operate as a prime contractor for DoD contracts or as an OEM supplier supporting existing prime contractors. They supply the Department of Defense, military, homeland security and provide product capabilities to companies serving large markets. For the Department of Defense and military markets, their tactical illumination system products address the lighting needs of all branches of the military and all government organizations, including the National Guard, the US Air Force and the US Army. So this is fantastic to see. It's great when a company can get contracts with government departments. These tend to be the big money contracts. Just a few months ago, when I first became aware of this company, they were delinquent with their filings and had not filed anything in years. But since the beginning of August, CYBL has filed several years worth of annual reports and quarterly reports and are now pink current. They have also reduced their authorized share level from 20 billion down to 8.75, which is a huge reduction. And they have implemented a no reverse split policy, preventing CYBL from a reverse stock split up to 5 years. And their growth plans offer major catalysts for the coming months and into next year. Cyberlux announced that the company has secured 4.5 million in funding from RB Capital Partners to accelerate the company's growth plans across 4 of its business units: Flight Eye, UAS Solutions, Advanced Lighting Solutions, Infrastructure Technology Solutions, and Infrastructure Software Solutions. RB Capital and Cyberlux structure the funding at a premium to market fixed price convertible note that can only convert into common stock at 25 cents per share, a significant premium to the stock's current price of 0.046. which as of right now is about 0.049, on or before the 24-month maturity date in October 2023. Additionally, RB Capital is prepared to provide up to an additional 10.5 million in further funding on the same terms as the share price continues to reflect Cyberlux Corporation's growth. So this is a huge boost for CYBL. Not only have they secured this much funding, but at a price that is far below market value, and they are obliged to convert into common stock within 24 months. Cyberlux Corporation will utilize new growth capital to accelerate the company's Operation Alpha plan to aggressively drive its business unit growth, which is the aggressive business development, acquisitions and joint ventures. 2. Address new target markets. And 3. Accelerate business growth with new products, new projects and new strategic IP development. Now, something that does concern me about Cyberlux is the fact that despite having a share price of less than 5 cents, the company does already have a market capitalization of over $250 million, which is significant. I spoke about this in my last video, so I won't go over it again now. And looking at the company's financials, we can see that they have total assets of $170,000 and liabilities in excess of 5.5 million. So this extra 4.5 million will make a huge difference to the financial position of this company, now giving Cyberlux an asset to liability ratio of closer to 1:1. They have revenue for the 3-month period of $367,000, giving the company a net profit of $194,000 for the 3 months. Now, there's been a lot of hype around this stock over the last few months. with some people saying that this could run to over $1. And I feel that this extra 4.5 million in funding significantly boosts this company. However, despite this, I do not see any way that CYBL could reach $1. I'm not trying to bash the stock here. I just think if this was to reach as high as maybe 20 cents, which would give CYBL a market capitalization of over $1 billion, is in some way more realistic, as opposed to a $5 billion market capitalization, which would be extremely overvalued in my opinion. But this is a company where we are looking at the long-term potential, not the current position. And the company has been making a lot of progress lately. Cyberlux plan to retire 420 million shares of common stock back to the company's treasury. These shares of common stock were previously issued to management as an incentive award shares, and they will now be deducted from the company's outstanding share count in order to help offset and balance the company's aggressive business roadmap. Given the significant number of potential acquisitions in the Cyberlux pipeline, with well over 20 companies and projects under review, it is important to recognize that each acquisition requires some related common stock issuance and certain related financing activities to drive the business forward and grow exponentially. Cyberlux plans to grow from $5 million in revenue in 2021 to well over $100 million in revenue by 2024. Going forward, we will be issued new management incentive award shares to replace the 16 million in share value at the incentive price levels of 10 cents and 25 cents as share price milestones. 8 million at 10 cents and 8 million at 25 cents. So let's think about this. In order to fully activate this, they need to increase the share price at least 5-fold from its current price just under 5 cents. But they are planning a 30x to 50x return in company growth over the coming years. So this is fantastic. And this follows on from the recent acquisition of FBD Group SHPK to build out the company's infrastructure technology platform in Europe, with expansion set for North and South America, and will drive the execution and implementation of core Cyberlux infrastructure technology across global renewable energy and infrastructure projects. FBD Group is a global telecommunications infrastructure, software and service provider, and an innovator in next-generation telecommunication technologies such as 5G, a key communication technology for unmanned aerial guidance systems. With the launch of Cyberlux ITS business unit, Cyberlux has transferred all the existing related technology into the new business unit, and all newly developed infrastructure technology and related intellectual property will be consolidated with its core business unit capabilities. So this is a huge strategic acquisition for the company, and follows on from another acquisition made last month, when Cyberlux announced a partnership with Strike Group to drive the adoption, contracting and revenue of the FlightEye drone solutions products and the Cyberlux infrastructure products. Strike Group is a world leader in sustainable logistics, infrastructure delivery and material sourcing for US agencies, the Department of Defense and the commercial contracting marketplace, with expertise in distribution, logistics and infrastructure delivery. Strike Group manages worldwide logistics programs for the US Marine Corps. So this is huge. This is the type of partnership that most OTC companies can only dream of getting. And it gets better. With this partnership, Cyberlux plan to introduce advanced solutions in both the UAS and infrastructure product space, and expects to drive more than $20 million in contract revenue during the first 3 years of the Strike Group relationship. So this is fantastic, and this follows on from previous news where they acquired CTMC Drone Solutions, which provided the company an entrance into the drone solutions market. I spoke about this in a previous video, so I won't go into it again here, but as we can see, the company is making huge strides. So together with all the good news coming out of Cyberlux in the past couple of months, and the new website looks fantastic, this is a company that is really on the up right now. So guys, that brings us to the end of the video. If you've watched all the way through, then hit that like button. It really helps the channel out a lot. What do you think of this news from Cyberlux? How do you feel about these investments going forward? Do you think the share price can reach 25 cents in the near term? Or do you believe that $1 is a possible long-term goal? Let me know what you think in the comment down below. Remember that in this video I'm giving you my opinion, and this should not be viewed in any way as financial advice. But if you enjoy my opinions and if you're new, hit the subscribe button and bell notification and I'll catch you in the next one.